Previously on the Budget Bike Battle.
Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata.
The carretera is cortada.
La casa del merengue, la 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 la, y la casa de la bachata.
Fortunately, the sun came out and we're back again at Almeria for some hot laps, where we can finally see what these munters are made of.
Okay, buddy.
I want you to push. Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, massive, massive thank you to Triumph.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little bit damp. Here we go.
Well, this is something very special.
This is very special.
Riding these old girls round a beautiful circuit in the sunshine in Spain. Check all the brakes are working, not very well. Get the tyres warmed up a bit.
Enough of following the green machine. I'm out of here. Oh, there's no brakes. There's no brakes at all. But she feels mint on the side of the tyre. Oh, run a bit wide there. All the track out here. Oh, it still feels so good!
Oh, it's just too fast, I can't quite get him. But that's what you get with a world superbike bloody legend like Fagan. I think this test is slightly unfair actually.
Oh, it's a little bit damp down here. Gotta be really careful. The S21s are working well though. Gotta keep the revs up high on this, nothing. All the power's at the top. Oh, I slammed through there. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Whoa!
Oh, that broke myself. No, I haven't. Oh.
Feels so composed. You know, these forks are nice. They're really, really good. Now they've been resurfaced. Even with a slightly fucked shock, this bike still feels incredible.
Oh, well. I don't think there's much I can do. Although the bike does feel pretty good, I'm just concerned a bit with tyres and all that sort of stuff, and having a lot of weight to contend with. This is my biggest issue, I think. There's a lot of transfer.
behind me does the Srad absolutely chew it in the corners. It pulverises the 7R on the straights as well.
Oh, I'm just so tense. It's so scary, this, honestly. I've ridden this track quite a lot and I feel I know it fairly well, but it's completely different on something like this. I'm nervous about the tyres. I mean, to be fair, they're doing very well, but you just don't know how far you can push it on those lean angles. And the brakes, I mean, they seem to be holding up fairly well, but it's just that terrifying feeling of go to grab a handful and there's nothing there. Okay, just check the temperature quickly. Seems to be alright. This is terrifying. It's front end feel, weirdly, I'm lacking, which is what this bike was famed for, was front end feel. But then the suspension hasn't been worked on since, God, never probably, 2001, when it, well, not even that, 2000, so I can't even concentrate. I'm going to shut up.
Oh, I hate the chicane. The Srad loves it though. Woohoo!
The variable of having 3 cylinders doesn't help, but I think this actually seems to be doing the bike a bit of good.
Oh, I've got arm pump from no quick shifter and yanking open this heavy throttle. There's a beautiful balance to the bike, even still. Oh my days. Wow. I don't know what to say. What a special, special bike.
Whoa, checkered flag.
I mean, if this bike had brakes, I honestly think it would be a few seconds. Not even that, I reckon 1.5, 2 seconds off a new ZX-7R 750. 20 years old.
Well, okay, cool down lap. Let's discuss what went wrong. The primary thing that went wrong was the fact that Alistair Fagan is a World Superbike and MotoGP legend, and I think that's the main thing. Oh, he's also a massive bell end. Did I tell you that?
The Samco hoses kept her cool. I mean, this is the sweetest victory lap I've ever tasted. I had 2 British Superbike podiums in 2 days, and this is better than that. Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah. fucking sportsman, aren't you? Oh yes! Oh yes!
Well done. Prick. Oh, he's going to milk this now like a... That's like Usain Bolt celebrating because he beat bloody E. Honda from Street Fighter 2 in a sprint.
After Fagan finished juggling his giblets in the bogs with a 203, I was consoling myself with a shameful 208. And just for reference, a 141 and a 146 were our fastest laps we've done on modern kit. Oh, how things have moved on.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
That was special, mate. That was incredible.
Yeah.
Almeria to ourselves for the ultimate track session on these puppies. I mean,
Loved it.
it was incredible. First off, yeah, massive, massive thank you to Triumph, because without these guys, we would have been on the way back, going further down to Morocco. And
Yeah. And this is the second time they tried to help us out, because of course yesterday it pissed with rain, and we had to reschedule for this morning. So no surprises really, with multi-award-winning Alistair Fagan behind the bars. But first of all, I think it's sorted out my 3-cylinder issue, revving the nuts off this for 15 minutes. And apart from, obviously, we're used to going to track days with the most modern kit with slicks and tyre warmers and all that stuff. And the bikes weigh 190 kilos, and they're
traction control,
ABS, like everything. And it's such a different world, isn't it?
Mate.
It's such a different world.
The track was really quite damp still in some sections, and it was like, oh god. I mean, the tyres were incredible. The S21s will do anything, anywhere.
Yeah.
But the braking downhill into hit the first corner.
Yeah. In front of everyone on the pit wall. Going, what are these guys doing?
Yeah. I mean, you're just waiting for it to lock, and oh god, it was horrible.
Yeah.
And especially when you got no brakes anyway.
Yeah, and it's 230 kilos of Japanese muscle.
Yeah.
But
I said on the camera that despite the shock being a little bit iffy, the forks are incredible being serviced, but put some decent brakes in this bike and I would happily ride it all day long. They got absolutely caned.
interestingly, this bike is famed for its front end feel, and I found very little of that out there today. But I think it's probably because the forks have never been out the yokes for 20 years.
Yeah.
And if I'd have spent the money and got my forks sorted out, I think it would have been a slightly different, not result, but it would have helped massively.
It would have felt better, yeah.
And I could feel myself tensing, like waiting, particularly turn 2, coming over there. I didn't hit that apex once. And and you feel the difference of 230 kilos muscling it round. But I will say though, a couple of times exiting that back onto that back straight, it wasn't that far behind this with the gearing change.
No, it wasn't. I had to give it to you. I had to work hard just to get in your slipstream.
Yeah.
But yeah, the gearing change, I think for me, that is the best mod on that bike.
Yeah, and it was, well, you could, if I didn't go 520 chain, you could have done it for 15 quid.
Yeah.
I think even though, and to be honest, the mod I did with that master cylinder, I wouldn't do it again.
No.
No, it's actually kind of ruined, well not ruined it, but it's caused so many other issues, and it's just like, someone wrote the other day, some like analogy for never change a running system, N cars, and it's pretty right actually, because it was okay, the brakes weren't the worst thing, but I should have just gone straight for the Nissin's 4 pots and left the master cylinder. It's caused, the master cylinder now bangs the clocks, so that's why the steering lock's been changed.
Right, okay.
It's just, it's not right. So don't listen to the internet when they say, well, yeah, that'll go straight on, because it doesn't.
What temperature was your bike running at?
Low.
Was it?
Low. It didn't even get above, well, there's no numbers on it.
Oh, okay.
It's just a dial.
Mine says 78.
It didn't go above half.
I think it peaked at like 78, so
Yeah.
the Samcos were truly fantastic. Who's laughing now?
Well, I didn't have an issue. My hoses are 20 years old. It's Kawasaki build things straight and true and big and heavy and right from the start.
Brilliant.
Rear sets, actually the rear sets were pretty valuable around here because they've got a nice grippy nipple on the end, whereas the stock ones, well, the rubber had come off, so they were slippery.
Yeah.
Whereas this was quite nice. Seat is way too slippery.
Yeah. Mine's actually right. Mine's nice.
I mean, I don't know what's happening. My arse is absolutely destroying this seat, and it's actually cracked since we left.
Bloody hell.
And it's getting worse. So, but that's like polished wax. Like it's very difficult.
Yeah, in terms of battle scars, I think the brakes are the only issue at the moment.
Yeah. Well, it still doesn't start though, does it?
Well, no, that's not really a battle scar. We can work around that.
Well, yeah, but
it's like proper race bike.
We're gonna have to come up with a different solution because I'm not pushing you everywhere. Yeah, but what a trip, and well done. Where's the next stop?
Marbella.
On to Marbella.
On to Marbs, darling.
Marbs.
Marbs.
Don't know why I'm doing that.
Marbs.
Marbs.
Marbs with barbs.
Yamaha invited us down to ride the 2018 MT07 at the press launch in Marbs. We had to be there for 7 p.m. in order to make the presentation and the free food.
Right, so welcome viewers. We're just going to create a tow rope because I cannot bear to push that shitty fucking bike anymore.
How am I going to do this? Okay.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't try this at home. It's very stupid, and one of us is probably going to get hurt.
Die.
Okay.
Yeah, just real slowly a minute.
Well, I'll try, but if the VTEC kicks in, we're both in trouble. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Tell me when it's going to slack. Is that it?
Hang on. Okay.
Yep.
Hang on. Oh! Put it under your seat.
Fucking put it under your fucking seat.
I've got to take the car fucking key out,
Oh,
haven't
I'm putting it in your bag. Okay.
Okay.
209 miles.
Adios, Almeria.
Gratias.
Grazie.
Right, so now we've finally got his bike started with the wonderful tow rope. We're leaving Almeria now, and we're on the long road down to Marbella, and yeah, there's not going to be much to see, so we're going to crack on and
Munch some motorway miles.
Munch some bloody miles. Ciao for now. Okay, so we're somewhere near the sea. It's behind that beautiful bungalow, and yeah, we've stopped at one of the many bloody fuel stops.
That's what happens when you ride motorbikes. They burn fuel.
They do. But my legs are so cramped, it's often quite welcome.
I couldn't hear anything. I just put my earplugs in. That last bit was so painful.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
we're going to do a fuel consumption test now, aren't we?
We are.
We're going to brim them, and then we're going to run down. Ugh. Then we're going to run them down to.
Well, we're not going to just use the 100 miles.
What do you mean?
So we did 100 miles and we see how much we filled the tanks up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, no, that's not very fair.
It is.
No, it's not.
It's exactly.
Because I've been fucking about.
So have I.
Huh?
We've been on track.
You've been like pootling along in sixth gear.
Don't give me that. Do you want to So, 11 litres.
Well, no, this is not
11
fair.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Okay, I can ride it better, more economically.
Okay, well this is the first one then.
You're such a little cheat.
What?
Suddenly springing
cheating,
this
mate.
test on. Full. How many litres did you have? 11.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Brimmed.
Come on.
It's brimmed. What's that? So I had 10. So I beat you.
Well, yeah, but you were just a little bit soft.
I can probably put a little bit more in.
You were just soft around the track though, weren't you? So.
No, I can put more in. But then last time I completely brimmed it. That's what ruined it. So they're pretty much the same.
Yeah. That was good. That was exciting.
No, hang on. No, I used I've used 12 and you used 11, so I've used one more.
Yeah. 1 point to me.
Should we get an ice cream?
No.
The first bump attempt failed. I don't know why I've got to sweat to make your bike work. That'll do. Let's do it. You ready? Okay. Usain Bolt. Oh! Oh! You are a dick.
Fucking sex. Even the motorways are nice. Wow.
So my bike's just died. I think it's just fuel. Yeah! So I just had to put it on reserve, wait a little minute. Okay. We need some fuel.
I thought I was quids in then, I thought I won it.
That has been a really long stint. A long, fast stint. I mean, it's been great, but it's really taken a toll on my body more than anything else. It's a beautiful smooth surface, but there's loads of bumps in it, and it's like trying to hold on to the thing. It's yeah, it's awkward. Anyway, yeah, so get some fuel, have a quick baguette, and then carry on. We've got 60 miles left now to Marbella, to the Yamaha thing. So yeah, last fuel stop of the day.
Oh, Puerto Banús.
Right, we kind of want to go in that lane. If you can get over to the right, do it. Let's do it here with this bloke that's left a load of space. No, it's been really difficult actually, just looking at the oh fucking hell. Looking at the sat-nav and the sun and
The moon.
the fuel and...
Well, great job, mate, great job.
Thanks, buddy. I wouldn't sacrifice my fourth cylinder for the sat-nav.
Where are we going?
Well, this is what it told us to do. What's that? They're after us. Do you know what the hotel's called?
La Quinta... something or other. Mate, we're fucking miles away.
Really?
Yeah.
How many miles?
3.2 kilometres.
Oh.
The Multi-Sports Club.
Balti.
Where are we? We're there. Right. There.
There?
Yeah.
On that. So I just drop a pin there.
Yeah.
Please, 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 please start. I'm too desperate for a piss. Please start. Please. Oh, yes! Fucking yes.
Beauty!
Oh, for fuck's sake! This fucking sat-nav!
That was the first exit.
No, it wasn't. It was the second. Okay, we're going up there, apparently.
No, I reckon it's not there, I don't think.
Campos de Golf?
Let's try that, yeah.
Oh, I can't even accelerate. What's it actually called?
La Quinta?
La Cuenta.
Yeah. There's a golf thing. Let's go that way.
Well, it's saying go up this one.
Yeah, but that wasn't the exact space, was it?
Okay.
Hang on, there's a car coming.
I'm just going to stop here and you can fucking get your fucking map out and you can fucking find it.
You've only got a sat-nav that doesn't work.
Well, I can tell you it's going in the wrong direction now. Just because something says golf at the end of it, it doesn't mean that it's the host.
It's a golf resort we're going to, I'm just guessing.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's fucking 9 miles away.
It can't possibly be.
9 minutes.
9 minutes, not miles. So how are you doing it then?
Oh, fuck knows.
Can you... No one indicates in this fucking shitty place today.
What the fuck are you doing, you fucking...
All the way round, I've got a phone call. Hello? Sorry, say again, mate. I've just got earplugs in. Just say again. No, I'm trying to find it. We're riding around like fucking bellends. I don't know. We definitely did a péage. Yeah. Oh god. That was Sam.
Yeah.
So he's stuck at a toll. This guy behind's in an egg, by the way. He like wheel span past the lorry. So my sat nav's saying go left there, but anyway.
Well, fuck off then! You fucking idiots! Fucking
I
dickhead!
did say he was in an egg. Tempers are getting high as we approach our destination. Hey, go on, lads! I think I might just leave my bike here and just fly home. How far away is it now?
1.4 kilometres. The Quinta, here we go.
Yeah, my bike's fucked.
It's fucked?
Well, it's really bad now. It's the worst it's ever been. It's quite nice around here though, isn't it? A bit posh for Spain. Is this it?
Yeah.
What a fucking nightmare. Right, yeah, great ride, roundup, great, brilliant, great, I'm having a piss.
So Al buggered off and filled himself with gourmet food and exquisite Spanish Rioja, and left me and Sam with an empty minibar and no room service. However, karma reared its head in the sunrise.
Morning.
What's happened, mate?
So today is a sad day. It might be a sad day. We caned it down here last night to get here for the MT07 presentation, and the bikes did get an absolute rinsing.
Even a modern bike would have had a bit of a hard day yesterday.
And I woke up this morning, came down, and there's
Somebody's wet the bed.
all of its oil is
You basically shat itself, isn't it?
yeah.
Gutted.
So there's a couple of options. One is
You sacrifice now and lose.
yeah, which I'm not willing to do. There's two is we speak to the Yamaha guys and see if they can have a look at it. And three, we have RAC titanium cover through B-Moto.
Yeah. Which comes with, because when you insure a bike through B-Moto, if you put it on the titanium, it's like free, like the best, it's repatriation back to the UK and everything, and it's like 250 quid's worth of stuff, and it like included with the policy. So it's
That's leather. You get leathers,
leathers,
clothing,
helmet,
personal insurance. I mean, it's everything. So
we're covered.
we're covered.
We can get home.
Yeah, but we are on a timeline. We're on a deadline. So
And well, yeah, but you know, quite frankly, I think I've won, really, haven't I? I mean, look at it.
I'm not giving up yet.
Well, it's going to cost a lot, isn't it? I mean, the penalties for this are going to be quite severe. Regardless, even if you get it going, I mean, it's game over. Personally,
It's not, mate. We've still got a fair track to go.
yeah. Well, I don't think you make it out of the car park. Team Ninja. Team S bad. To be fair, I haven't started mine this morning yet, but I'm just going to leave it. It'll be fine.
See, this is what happens when you go to a bike launch. You get 1,000 know-it-all mechanics trying to fix the enemy's bike.
Oh, yeah. Well, to fix it, you would need to take the fairing off and probably the tank off.
And the engine
It's
out.
probably fixable. No,
If you look at the tank, you'll see without the
It's
tank.
fixable.
Take out the airbox off.
But I'm the tools.
I can't do that now.
Only you. I think the safest, most responsible
Health and
thing
safety.
to do
Health and safety.
is just say that the ZX-7R is won, and we just go and have a beer and go home. Next up on BBB, will the Srad recover? Or is it just another holiday in Marbs?